some Kino totan. I spelled it wrong. But, you know, just me chilling. Playing some Kino totan. Anyways, let's get it started.
Entry 741021! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
What the heck? This game is being weird. Oh, no, we're wrong.
Yep, just as I suspected. We need to get the power on.
I don't think I've ever played a game of Kino totan Black Ops 9 3 where a zombie has not spawned on the very first round. The very first round. But it doesn't matter. My goal is round 40. But if I don't make it there, then I'll retry a different map. Maybe Shangri-La. I definitely know that Shangri-La is going to be the harder map. Granted, Brook is hard, but you do have some space to work with, in a sense. You can train in the mule pick room, depending on which version you're playing on. I thought maybe... Maybe not.
Wait, we are keeping score?
It's in the Thompson room of the Elkhorn line, or the Vesper room. Hold on. I'm probably gonna do the fire trap strategy, maybe. I'm not too sure though. Maybe get dead wire. Dead wire on the VMP and get LCAR-9 blast furnace and then just use the thunder gun. Obviously, I'm probably gonna have either the VMP or LCAR-9 as my third. Not too sure. I'm not too sure how I want to do that. And I'm hoping, like, there's not really a bad box location in this map, except for depending on what strategy you're using. I just hope the box isn't like over in the alleyway, because you know I always go up through that way. I mean, unless you have like the real fire trap strategy where you don't open up into the alleyway and you open up through every other door. I can see why you'd want the box not over there, but like, hopefully I don't get, or I could see why you wouldn't take that way, or why you wouldn't, wait, I'm kind of doing the fire trap. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, that's actually, that would be a lot, that would be really good if that was Black Ops 1, because, you know, Black Ops 3, you know, your guns are really good. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Bowie knife, just earn my way up to Jug, and usually if you use the stage to train, you'd usually keep this door closed, but, and I don't know, but I feel like the alleyway is just a faster way, you know? Or even the fire trap room.
Time to carve the turkey. Oh, guess I'll have to wait till they break through again.
The good thing about the Bowie knife is that first, like, from like round 5 to round 9, whenever you get it, round 4, I wouldn't assume you'd get it round 3 unless you were using gobblegums, or if you're playing Black Ops 1. I'm pretty sure round 3 is pretty much impossible to do, because it's not that the Bowie knife's always in that hard location, it's always in that, like, it's more like near the power, almost, like in Shangri-La, it's in the power room. Moon, granted, it's close to the power room, but necessarily not in the power room. I actually don't know how to get the power, or I know how to get the power. I don't know how to get the Bowie knife, because like from those staircases, you can't make the jump without anti-gravity. I get the concept that you need anti-grav, but I don't know how to get anti-gravity, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure it has to get decompressed. I don't even think that place decompresses. But yeah. Alright, so for the first 20 rounds, I'm going to be training in here, I guess you could say. Not really training, but like, you know. Oh yeah, the M14. I love the M14 now. In this game, they made it significantly better. Granted, it was always like that gun that it wasn't really like all that, like, it wasn't like, it wasn't that commando, or it wasn't that glill of the game, you know? It was always
no
just
more nice guy, bone
that
jaws.
early point
I'm
round that you
gonna
could
kick
always
your
count
ass.
on, you know? I'm sorry, but I'd prefer the Olympia. I prefer the M14 over the Olympia and Dobby's Black Ops 2. 1, I mean. Because you didn't have double tap 2.0 in Black Ops 1, so the Olympia was pretty useless past round 10. And you don't want a shotgun in the early rounds. Granted, you may want it for power, but the early rounds points, that's when the points count the most. And I feel like the M14 outshined every single wall gun in a starting room in points. Maybe not the RK5, actually. It just depends on how you look at it. The Shiva's garbage, you know. Shiva was meant to be an M14, or the same concept. I'm assuming that's what it was. It just wasn't. Granted, the Shiva is a really good gun on Ascension, and pretty much every other map that has a gobblegum machine in their spawn room. That's the only time I'd ever see somebody using it, as if they're doing like a starting room challenge. So pretty much every map, you know, but
boom!
Dogo rounds. Let's do this.
Oh, great! This again!
So I think they only give you 60 points per knife kill. Let me see. Oh, okay. It's just the normal, I guess. This gun, I feel like it's good, but it's not that good unless you're playing in a map like Horizon. Like, if you use it as like a secondary to your HVK, dude, it's really good. Because if you use the HVK with Deadwire, and then this one with Blast Furnace, and then you use something like the Lightning Bow as a mule kick gun, whew, that's how you get high rounds on DE. But unfortunately, I'm not good enough to hit round 40. It's always round 38 or 39. Ugh.
Rapid fire lead slinger. That's what I'm talking about.
Also, multiplayer. So if we're talking about multiplayer for a quick second, granted I know I'm playing in zombies, but I just want to say, I'm going to be doing a live stream. Granted, I can't make YouTube videos because, you know, I'm on the PS4, and, you know, I don't have that kind of setup and stuff like that, so I'm just using my PS4 to live stream. Oh, gross. Get out of here.
Need to see the sunshine every once in a while.
But there is a glitch I want to show you guys, show you people. It's an unlimited XP glitch, like where you can host bot lobbies. Granted, I don't think you can put bots into it, but tomorrow, do be on the lookout for that.
Sweet.
I don't know why I thought of that again, like out of nowhere, just got the RPK. I just like, yo, it's pretty much just a custom game lobby. So one thing that I will recommend is if you're going for Dark Matter, you do need a second player, or if you have two PS4s or two Xboxes or whatever you play on, you can just do that. And if you have, you know, I hear him. There you are. And if you have two Black Ops 3 discs or two Black Ops 3 downloaded, then that'll be an option. But I recommend just having a second player because, you know, so you don't have to continuously switch consoles, you know, go over to the next one and then do this, do that, you know, just like, it's up to you, obviously, it doesn't matter, but like, I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking about doing the fire trap. It's hard though. I'm obviously gonna do the fire trap, but like, I'm gonna have the door open, you know, to the alley, and I'm gonna train outside in the alley. Oh yeah, it's still a one-hit kill. I'll probably be doing that live stream early in the morning. If I can get it to work, that'd be sick. But I don't know if I will be able to because it's pretty much based around luck, honestly. I don't know, what time is it right now? 2:30? It's not really either connection based. I was getting ready to say you need to have good connection, which is that's not the truth. It's more of like, I could say it's more like luck. This is HVK. What? That's an HVK outline. That's dumb. And that's also a Shiva outline. Actually, no, I think it's way too slow. Owie. If I do make it to round 20, which I hope I'll be able to. I'm just gonna chill in here. I think I already said that. I'm not too sure though. But I do want to just stay in here, you know. Train up, maybe use. I'm actually gonna probably buy the ICR.
Our asses are covered for a moment, anyway.
I might buy the ICR. just get a double upgrade on that gun for now. I'm not too sure though. Ah, okay. Dude, as soon as I die without poker back, I'm going to chamber law. The early rounds are just super boring, you know? Granted, I have round robin, but that's only gonna make me go up on one round. Yay, round 11! Go around. Probably just gonna stick with Mule Kick, Jug, and Quick Revive. Honestly. Because, like, I don't want Widow's Wine, because granted, that's a lifesaver. It also does slow down the zombies. Depending on what round you're on. If you're on those early, like, 30s and 40s, man, that stops the zombies, and they're, granted, like, past round, like, from round, I'm assuming round 50, I would say.
Damn, that was high.
Round 50 to 100, around 50 to 255. It doesn't even do anything to the zombies. It doesn't even save you at that point. Like, it'll just stopping the zombies. Like, and it's mainly meant for the early rounds. Granted, a lot of people do take it into the higher rounds, but I've been watching a lot of IL Steve, and she says, and it shows it too, that it's a certain point in round. Granted, that'd be like the assumption, like, obviously your perk's not gonna last forever, like, it's not gonna always help you, except for like something like Jug, Speed Cola, you know, and plus you can run out of Widow's Wines. Granted, it's not like Winter's Wail and Black Ops 4 where you have to earn them back. You either get them back every round or every max ammo, or you can actually just kill a zombie and they have a chance of dropping them. So let me kill a bunch of guys.
Juice.
Alright, let's grab this.
Nuke.
Please end the round. For the love of God, just end it. I was thinking about bringing it unquenchable, but then I realized I don't really need it, because I'm not gonna either need stamina, I'm not gonna need Deadshot or double tap, because eventually, you know, your guns are gonna stop killing bullet guns, you know. I'm not talking about a wonder weapon. And also, I have a question, like, as to myself and like to everybody. If the scavenger was introduced into, let's say, Black Ops 2 or 3, do you think double tap 2.0 would have made a difference? Because granted, it's a... Oh, that one didn't even... Because I feel like, even though it's a wonder weapon that explodes, I feel like, since it is a sniper rifle and every other gun we've had, like a ray gun, when you get double tap, it makes it a little bit stronger, you know? Every realistic gun that kind of reminds you of a specific gun category, like ray gun's a pistol, Winter's Howl's a pistol. Granted, we didn't even have Winter's Howl when double tap was out, and I feel like it would have made it a little bit stronger. Granted, you could say, oh, but Black Ops 4. No, screw Black Ops 4. I'm tired of that game. Like, I'm tired of everybody sticking up for it. It's not a bad game. Okay, I take it back. It's a horrible game, but it didn't do everything wrong, but it did everything wrong at the same time. I don't have a hatred for it. I just don't like people sticking up for it. Granted, there's nothing wrong with you liking it. I'm not saying that. Like, you have your opinions and I have mine, you know, and I'll respect yours if you respect mine, you know. It's like, but it's not that good of a game. Like, I did so many attempts. Dude, when you click end game, it actually ends the game. Why would it give you a prompt? Like, look at this. Oh, are you sure you want to end the game? Oh, no, thank you. Like, I did a joke with my friend Andrew. I think I was on the phone with him or in a party. I was live streaming and I said, hey, do you dare me to... He said something like, you won't end the game. And he said, I won't. And he was watching in my live stream. And, you know, I was on round 16, Ancient Evil, about to go into the boss fight, I'm assuming. Can't remember exactly what it was. But, oh my god. But, you know, I clicked end game, and yeah, guess what? It actually ended the game. Me thinking that they would keep a feature in that was so helpful. Are you sure you want to end the game? Like, they didn't even take the extra step to add in that. Like, how lazy can you be? Like, I'm sorry if they were going for something new, but that's pathetic. If you don't even get a prompt on screen, are you sure you would like to end the game? Maybe in Black Ops 1 they didn't have that, but that was like early stages of Call of Duty Zombies. Like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Black Ops 1 because it was such an early game, you know. Black Ops 4, it's like one of the older, it's like one of the newest games out. Maybe 2018 is not the newest, or 2017, whichever one, but still though, it's embarrassing how bad that game actually came out to be. I had high hopes for it. Multiplayer was absolute garbage. Supply drop exclusive weapons. Granted, Black Ops 3 had this, but they made their guns with, they actually had like, they had uniqueness. I don't know if that's a word. I'm so tired right now. It's 2:40. I don't know why. What the heck am I? Disgusting. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this guy so I can talk. The Black Ops 3 guns had uniqueness. Had some unique features. How about that? They weren't all just the same feeling guns that all three-shot you like, well, let's add the VMP back in a multiplayer Black Ops 4 and let's not make it a free gun. Let's make it to where people have to pay for it. And they don't even have the chance. Granted, late into the game cycle, they added a way to get your gun for free, but people complain about not getting the guns they want when they buy supply drops, and then they also complain when they get the guns they want because they can just buy it. Granted, you don't even have a single DLC gun. You're a level 1, dude. You can just get a VMP right off the bat. I thought it was cool at first, but then I realized how broken the Stingray was at launch, because you could legit shoot it at a player's foot. You don't even have to hit their foot. You can hit them in the ground, and the splash damage for the operator mod would hurt them so much. In hardcore, you're one shot to pretty much anything, and with long barrel fast mags, you can legit run and just do that. You don't even have to play the game properly. Granted, hardcore is pretty hard because, you know, you're one shot to anything almost. But that was retarded. Black Ops 3, you had a nail gun, you had a disc. Yes, I get it. These guns were all like supply drop exclusive weapons, and I don't like that. Okay, I don't even have any of those guns that I just set on my account personally. I do have the VMP in Black Ops 4 though, and I also have the Daemon or whatever, which is a cool gun. But it's nothing like we haven't seen before. I thought that the disc shooter was sick. I thought that the ballistic knives we added were sick. You know, you can't add a gun that was already good and make it better, you know? Granted, it's literally the same thing. The gun's just smaller in Black Ops 4. Which makes it a little bit better because it has, like, no recoil. Like, Black Ops 3 guns have recoil. Granted, other games don't. Here, let me check something. Yep, I'm re-downloading Call of Duty World War II. I don't know why, dude. I was watching somebody's YouTube video where they were talking about how bad the game was, and I was like, you know what? I need to give it another go. It's actually pretty fun for me, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy playing it at its prime. Not saying I like playing it now, but during its prime, when actual people played the game, granted people still play, but now it's just a bunch of level 1000s who just go on to friggin' shipment and camp with LMGs in hopes to get their score streaks using requisitions. See, that's not fun, okay? What fun was is playing London Docks and having people actually rush out. Granted, even if they were using shotguns, dude, it was still pretty fun. But now it's not that fun, you know? I'm actually gonna activate this trap. Owie!
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss.
I'm gonna train in here and just use the second trap up top.
They're all around me.
I hate you guys. I hate you. You're fucking disgusting. Yay, down one. And this is like the slowest game I've
Tripped.
played in like my life. I love it. So you guys, this is what happens when you try to have fun, you know? You try to use a trap strat. And you know, you just get outplayed. Dude, there's like 4 traps on this map. Electric traps. There's 1, 2. There's 1 in there. Oh god, I need to go grab my jugger boy. I have no ammo and my guns aren't even working. Whew. Why did I do that? Oh my god, that was so dumb. Oh my god. I just gotta go.
You had no chance.
I'm gonna upgrade. Sucks how your guns don't do that much damage on round 14, dude. Oof.
Bring it
Give me
on,
this gun.
freak sacks. Look out, freak bag! I bite back! Been low on ammo.
We should be fine. 3, 2. Oh, what? Teleport me somewhere cool. Oh, yes. Ah, virgin, dude. Oh, wait. I'll get it. Ah, what the? Dude, so rude. I wanted to make a YouTube channel on XFTRQ. I thought long and hard about it, because multiplayer on that account is so fun, because I am level 1k. Not legit, though. My friend gave it to me. You know, I asked him, because he made one for himself. And you know what? I was like, can I have one? Because Wally Pro 1 is just not that fun on multiplayer. Because the game isn't fun unless you have those DLC guns, you know? Like the XMC, or like, I'm trying to think of a really good gun that I like. Or you could live without most of the DLC guns, but there's always those couple that you get killed with and you're like, oh, why can't I have that one? Perfect example, the Olympia in this game is broken. It's not broken, same with the M14. It's, now that's the epitome of broken. Put rapid fire on that thing, dude, you have no rapid fire. You have no, what's the word? Fire rate cap. Okay, fire rate is the word I was looking for. No, rap. You have no fire rate cap. You could trigger finger that thing. You can put a jitter mod on it. Same with the M1911, because granted you can put a jitter mod on a brecci, but it doesn't really work as good as a gun without no fire rate cap, because you don't even need a jitter mod for the M1911 or the M14, because they're that good. But the brecci, I don't know, people who use jitter mods are just gay. This is so boring, like holy crap. I wanna go play Buried. Just refill my bank.
on the dogs.
Bring on the down.
Down, boy.
Yo. Bring on the dump. Dude, I'm gonna end this live stream. This is boring as shit. I'm gonna take a fat shower. I can't do this, man. This shit is boring as fuck. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Goodbye. I'll do that live stream tomorrow, by the way. That is the one thing I will do, is that little live stream. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but if I do, that'd be sick. If not, it's whatever. Who? Wait, what? I'm gonna switch over to my XFTRQ account and have fun. Peace out.